Hey guys, it is Wednesdays with chaseypoo. I just got back from camping a couple of days ago and it was really fantastic to be outside and without technology and stuff like that, and I don't know, I really enjoyed it. Anyways, that was my little thing. This week we're talking about, I don't think we've actually ever really talked about this specifically. We're talking about dealing with voice dysphoria. So I don't know if I'm like a good example of like what you should do, but maybe I'll talk about what I did do. Maybe people can relate. So nowadays, I know a lot of people who like tell people to like change their name and their pronouns and stuff like that before they start hormones and before they start to pass. I think that's really brave and that's really awesome. I could not do that at all. I was not like courageous or anything like that. I couldn't do it. So the reason why was because I was just so scared and I didn't want people to like judge me, and that was for me personally. I think, like I said, I think people who do that are awesome. So what I did was I kind of just waited and I never really talked. So that's why I'm saying you probably shouldn't do what I did, because I tried to like change my name at work and stuff like that. So when I got a new job, I was like, it's Chase. But because my voice was so high, they used to call me like she and her, and I was just like, really? Are you fucking kidding me right now? So I was like not happy about that at all. I was like, it was like not cool. Like, no. So what I did instead is just stop talking. I wasn't talking, I wasn't doing anything. So I had a lot of voice dysphoria and I did nothing about it. And the thing that I did to fix that was to go on tea. So that's not always an option for people. Some people don't want tea, some people don't have access to tea, some people still have a high voice on tea. Like, it happens. So that's why it's like really like a personal, and it'll probably be personal for everybody who makes a video this week. But like I said, for me it was really just about being comfortable with myself, and everyone tries to do that like deep voice, but the thing with like the deep voice that you try to do is you always get these like eyebrows, so you always look angry, and it's like you can kind of tell that people can kind of tell that you're trying to deepen your voice. Although I do know that there are people who have done like voice therapy. I feel like that's a bit hard for us compared to trans women, only because I don't know why. I know the reason why, but I can't think about it right now. What is it? Whatever, I don't remember. Maybe I'm completely wrong, but whatever. So it was very hard to deepen your voice, but I'm sure that there are videos out there on how to do it, and you could actually go to voice therapy? Voice therapy, I think that's what it's called. And you can do it, or you can just be brave and actually talk and get over your dysphoria. I'm fucking kidding, oh my god. Or you could just do like me and just never talk. I mean, I talk to my friends and stuff like that, but in public, I would just try to like shut my mouth. Even same thing when I started tea. I didn't pass for like, I don't know, 10 months. Like, I think at the 10 mark, that's when I started passing 100%. And before that, I just kind of like didn't talk. Sorry, I'm really out of it right now. I actually don't know what's wrong with me. I feel really like, I'm not fuzzy, but my brain is just like being crunched. That's what it feels like. And somebody commented on my other video, like, don't make videos when you're sick, because I didn't understand anything. Well, here's the thing. I've never missed a week. I'm not planning on missing a week. I've done videos here where I was literally at the hospital the same day. That's not going to change. I'm still going to make videos, and I'm still going to make them when I'm sick and when I'm disoriented. And that's really, it's so people can see that, like, you know, it's not always sunshine and butterflies, and like people are not always happy, but it's also because it's for me to look back and be like, oh my god, I was not okay. And it's good timeline because I disassociate a lot, so when I see that, oh, I did do a video and that's how I felt, I don't feel crazy, because that is how I felt. I don't feel like I'm making it up in my mind and overreacting. But yeah, that's not for here. So yeah, voice dysphoria to me was a big thing, but I guess I never called it voice dysphoria because I didn't know what that was. And back then, when I transitioned, there was really not that much stuff out there. Not many people talk about this stuff, like voice dysphoria. Like, that wasn't really talked about. It was just that I'm not comfortable with my voice, but I guess we never named it. So it's cool that now that there is a name and that people can work towards it to get it better, to feel better about themselves. I was about to go pick up Minu, but he's lying down so still, and I don't want to bother him. Anyways, okay, well, that's it for this week. We have a couple of guests coming up in the next month and 2 months that are going to talk about specific topics, and we're also changing up the lineup a little bit of Transtastic because Trenton is gone. we still have enough members to do all 7 days and stuff like that, and we do have a bit of people who wanted to be on Transtastic that had auditioned last year or something. So we still have that. So if you're asking if there's spaces that are open, there are no spaces that are open currently. But when there is, we will make a video about it. All right, thanks so much for watching. Have a great week.